Hey, what are we doing today?
We are gonna go for a little walk around the neighborhood.
What she meant is, hey everyone, welcome to Will's Bills fam. We're gonna go on a free walk because it looks kind of nice outside. It's 9 degrees. And what better thing to do when you're not spending money for an entire month? Who's that? Not for us.
Not for us. We're gonna go for at least 10,000 steps for the day. So hopefully this walk will get us about 5. And then we got some errands to run this afternoon. And yeah, it's gonna be a nice chill day.
Yeah, normally we would have just finished up our Amazon purchases for the day and probably would have gone out to buy lunch. So, new habits, new practices.
Today we are going to go try and return a hat. Show them the hat, it's right there. Jess bought this hat a while ago and it's kind of like lopsided. I mean, he does have a lopsided head, so we thought it would work, but yeah, normally he would just go out and buy a different hat, but since we're not spending money, we are gonna go try and see if they'll take it back or
exchange
it. And since we're on the exchange/return journey today, we should go back to Costco and take these back because these are cleats for my boots or your shoes, so it helps you not slip on the ice. And we bought some at Costco and the little things right here are already coming out. Look how easy this comes out. That shouldn't happen. These should be like in there solid. So let's go to Costco and try and return these. I mean, Costco takes everything back, but
Yeah, we like to rent stuff from Costco. One time we rented a bed from those guys for 3 years. Just kidding. I mean, we have shamelessly returned a couple of items to Costco. We feel a little bit bad because it's like taking advantage of their amazing return policy. But with some stuff, you kind of expect it to last longer than it does. So I don't know. Not sure how to feel about it.
look at this right here. Back on the cleats thing. These are some that we've had for like 5 years.
Where do we buy those from?
Probably REI. But the thing I don't like about them is that,
You have to put them on?
well, yeah, you know they actually make shoes and boots now where the cleats are just in the boot. Yeah, you get like a little key and just...
So is that your purchase for the day that you would
My mom has.
normally make?
Yeah, because honestly, this is the worst part. Putting on your boot. Then you gotta do one of these things.
Oh, wow. That was so hard.
And here's why I initially wanted the ones from Costco's, because they have this little thing that you can make sure that the cleat stays on your boot, because with these ones, they just fall off. So maybe use this on these. Let me try this real quick. Watch this. I'm gonna get creative here.
I mean, those aren't going to fall off. Look at them.
They do.
Maybe you should walk better.
We made it. Just finished our walk. My hair was frozen a second ago, but
Yeah, it was all crystally white right there. It looked pure white on both sides.
So it looks like we just got about 6,000 steps in. We did about 5 or 6 laps just around our little loop here.
Why wouldn't they put it on the summary page?
That's a good question. Apple Watch lets you do workouts and it'll show you like your time, your heart rate, all that. But it never shows how many steps. And specifically if you do an outdoor walk workout like we just did, it doesn't give you that information, which is kind of weird. But
It doesn't show you the one thing that everyone cares about.
right.
It shows you only stuff that people don't care about. Oh, look, my elevation gain was 92 feet. That's what I was going for.
Update on this. These stayed on the entire time except for one time where I hit my boot on this one and it popped off. But overall, good product adjustment. I don't think we're gonna return those ones to Costco because I want to keep this little strap. So we are gonna go do some school with the kids and also probably have some source of caffeine because at 4 this morning, our darn smoke alarm battery, the smoke alarm battery stopped working. So we got that little chirp every 30 seconds. It's so stinking loud. 4 a.m. It took me 10 minutes to find out which smoke alarm it was. Finally figured it out, got the battery out, and then I couldn't get a new battery back in. Then Jess woke up and tried to do it. Wouldn't work. We ended up having to pull it out of the wall or out of the ceiling to get it to stop chirping. But then Nash was awake, so I went to go lay with him for a little bit. That didn't work, so we crawled back in our bed. That didn't work because then Emery came in because she woke up. And then we told both kids to go back in their bed, and apparently Emery fell asleep, but Nash stayed awake in his bed. So we're all really, really tired.
Why do I look so white? Am I this white? So yeah, we whipped up some lunch. Start over. Let's start over. Let's start over. All right, so we whipped together lunch. This morning we had eggs and beans for breakfast. It was a super weird breakfast, but we're gonna try a new diet, and we catch a lot of grief from some people for trying diets all the time and trying different workout fads and just always trying the latest and greatest. But I'd rather do that than do nothing, and it's kind of fun for us to try different things as we're chasing down our health and just trying to figure it out. So here's what we came up with. We got some giant salads, and then we took some sliced turkey and cut it up and fried it up, and I put it on top of my salad with some pinto beans that we whipped up last night. Crystal's gonna have her beans and turkey on the side and just all veggies. But this is our lunch for today, and the big idea with this diet is, it's called the slow carb diet by Tim Ferriss. Maybe you've heard of it, but you kind of go low carb all week, and then one day a week you just binge on whatever you want. And the idea is to basically be in a caloric deficit all week, and then that cheat day kind of prevents your body from readjusting your metabolism to that lower calorie level. We'll see if it works. Either way, I'm pretty excited for this lunch. Let's eat. Look how white I look.
You're a white boy.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts as to whether or not they're gonna let you return it or exchange it?
They probably won't.
All right, so the hat exchange was a failure. He tried real hard though. Possibly the saddest news of this entire mall.
It's closed.
One of our favorite restaurants, The Perfect Cup, shut down forever.
It was like top 3 favorite restaurants in town.
It's been a great day, and we're gonna watch a movie soon, so yeah, see you on the next one.